Hello and welcome to this episode of Backyard Fitness and Stuff. I'm your host Wyatt, WN, YouTube rapper, YouTube actor, cosplay nerd, overall enthusiast of a lot of things. This is my variety channel, that is me, and today we are going to be reacting to Princess Rap Battles. So I posted up a thing on my channel that I was like, what videos do you guys want to see? Epic Rap Battles got first place, Princess Rap Battles got second place, Fitness got third, and then fourth and fifth was a tie between music and short film. So I'm going to post those videos in this order. So I did my epic rap battle yesterday. So today it's going to be Princess Rap Battles. So it's going to be Galadriel versus LEIA, Princess Rap Battle. So we're going to give it a listen. I'm going to pause it here and there, give a little tidbit, and then I'll post up some info to the left and right, probably with some pictures explaining some of the bars and some of the double meanings. So without further ado, let's get into this review. Make it big screen. And 3, 2, 1.
Princess Rap Battle, Galadriel
Okay.
versus LEIA.
LEIA.
Let the rap battle begin.
All right.
One does not simply walk into this fight. I'm the baddest bitch in Middle Earth, the Lady of Light. I look better in white. You should flee from my sight. I'll strike you down like Obi-Wan, cause I'm colder than carbonite.
Hey, Obi-Wan said if you strike me down now, I'll become more powerful than you can imagine. And then colder than carbonite's just a pretty sick line. You freeze people in carbonite, so it's pretty cold. So she's saying she's pretty cold.
You bet on me, you're not strong enough. A human break an elf, you don't live long enough.
Hey,
You better listen
elves
hard
live for a
through
long
those
time.
donuts in your hair. By the time I end this line,
You will love me and despair.
Alright, so we're after the laser beam. That was whenever she was tripping in the movie because she was offered the ring, which would have made her super powerful because she's already super strong, but she would have became hella powerful, but she would also become hella corrupt. So it made her kind of like have a freak out. So that's what that was referencing.
Calm down, Grandma. You're ugly when you're mad. Showing off your dark side, you
Freak
remind
out.
me of my dad. What a strong female
Vader.
character, obsessed with a ring. And you had to send
Okay.
a group of men to fix everything. When Sauron took
damn.
over, you hid in a tree. I led the Rebel Alliance, and we saved the whole galaxy. When I am done with
Hey.
you, you will be nothing but a crater. My words explode like bombs. I'm a verbal detonator.
what if your films
Alright.
had like 13 re-edits?
Well, most of your run time is spent on the credits. We're on movie number 7
right,
while
she
you're
right.
still on your 6th.
Yes, but unlike you, we don't pretend that 3 don't exist.
You're like a
They both
stormtrooper
right.
because your shots never hit. I wore one gold bikini and the world lost its shit. I'll rap faster,
I mean-
outlaster, outclass, or surpass her. I'm a master with a blaster. You're a Ren Fair disaster. I walk in the
I just had to pause on that line because that Ren Fair disaster was pretty hilarious. I work at Renaissance Festival as my second job, so that's all I wanted to say there.
sky while you're stuck on the land. Just a hippie hobbit humper,
Hey.
unblinking and bland. No lightsaber needed.
Both Legolas and Galadriel, they like don't blink through the whole movie, so it's an elf thing. She called her unblinking and bland, and then she said she's walking in the sky because she's a skywalker. These ladies are going after each other. 3, 2, 1.
No lightsaber needed to take you out. Search
Okay.
your feelings. You will forfeit this bout.
Oh, Jedi mind tricks, huh?
I will
Huh?
never give in to your Jedi mind trick. And
There
after
it
Jabba's
is.
eager tongue, you should know when you're licked. My lyrics-
Yikes. Hey, Jabba did have her chained up, but that's whenever she wore the bikini.
So wet, I'm like a rhyming typhoon.
Okay.
How's Alderaan doing? Sorry, too soon.
Ah,
I see things
cold.
that were, things that are, things that may be. I'm
Hey.
fully operational, it's over, baby.
Okay, so that things that are sequence right there, it's because of the mirror. She would look into the mirror, and she could not see the future, though. Don't get it twisted. She just knew what characters would need. So it's more of an abstract thing. 3, 2, 1.
You shall not pass. Challenge another. You can
Okay.
kiss my ass. Pretend it's your brother.
Ah, another Skywalker. So right there at the end, that shall not pass line, as you know, Gandalf and Galadriel were like real tight. A lot of people thought that, ooh, do they have something romantic going on? But it was always strictly platonic. They had a strong love for each other, but it was just like I love you. She even brought him back to life at one point. That's funny because she had referenced Gandalf and then talks about her kissing her brother. So that intertwines in more ways than one. Pretend it's your brother because, as you know, Luke and Leia, they smooched, and it was more to piss off Han though at the time. But that was before she knew, you know. I really like how in this one they went back and forth. Like, it wasn't just I go, do my verse, you go, do your verse, I go, do your verse, you go, do your verse. I like how they were kind of interrupting each other. So, like, Princess Leia would say something, and then Galadriel would have a rebuttal, and then so forth. They would have, like, one line here, two lines here, one line here, as opposed to just full verse versus full verse. Did you like that or this or any of this? Leave a like. Did you dislike that or this or any of this, or do you hate me? Leave a dislike. And who do you think won? Until next time, backyard fitness and stuff.